Welcome back, Barca fans. Big news from Camp Nou this week. Marcus Rashford is set to make waves for Barcelona in his season-long loan from Manchester United, with Hansi Flick planning to use him in his favorite spot on the left wing. But while Rashford arrives with plenty of hype, the club are also juggling contract extensions, player sales, and financial issues. Marc Casado could leave despite Flick wanting to keep him, goalkeeper Iñaki Peña is heading out on loan, and the board are reportedly open to offers for Ronald Araújo, Andreas Christensen, and Fermín López. We've also got a sneak peek at Barcelona's potential 2026-27 Nike kit design. Stay tuned, this one's packed with transfer twists and squad drama. Hansi Flick is expecting Marcus Rashford to make quite the splash for Barcelona in his season-long loan spell from Manchester United in 2025-26. Speaking at a press conference on Friday, Flick was asked about Rashford and what his best position is after being around the player for the last month or so. The coach hinted that he plans to use the Englishman in his preferred spot on the left wing, and spoke highly of his qualities and how his talent can help Barca this season. Of course, he gives us more options. He feels better playing as an 11 on the wing, but his strength, his first touch, his speed, helps us a lot with our style of play, and we can enjoy a fantastic Marcus Rashford this season. Hansi Flick is the perfect kind of coach to take a player with so much raw talent like Rashford and get the very best out of him, and it's really exciting to see what kind of impact Marcus will have once he's fully settled in Catalonia and knows the system well. Rashford has everything you want in a great forward player, and he adds depth and quality to a Barca squad that missed one more special attacking option on the wing beyond Lamine Yamal and Rafinha last season. They have one now, and if Flick's words are anything to go by, we are in for a fun ride. A significant update on the future of an out-of-favor member of the goalkeeper ranks at La Liga champions Barcelona has come to the fore online late this week. This comes amid confirmation that Iñaki Peña is close to signing a long-term contract extension, before heading out on loan. It has of course long been common knowledge across Spain that shotstopper Peña does not feature in Barcelona's plans for the season ahead. Following the summer arrival in Joan Garcia and Hansi Flick's squad, the 26-year-old has tumbled all the way down to fourth choice in the pecking order between the posts in Catalonia's capital. A number of clubs, in turn, are understood to have made clear their interest in a deal for Peña across the summer to date. And if the latest word stemming from the media this week is anything to go by, then one such suitor now appear to have taken a clear lead in the race for his signature. As per a report from journalist Julie Claremont of Gigantes, Iñaki Peña will extend his contract with Barca for 3 years, until 2029. Those 3 years are added to the 1 year he had left. Eder Sarbia's Elche are the best positioned to secure his loan. Simple, there would be no purchase option. The board at La Liga giants Barcelona are willing to listen to bids for 4 members of the club's first-team ranks before the summer is out. That's according to ESPN, who have late this week provided an insight into the latest developments behind the scenes in Catalonia's capital. Barcelona headmaster Hansi Flick, for his part, is fresh off making crystal clear to the media on Friday that he does not want to see any important player depart his squad before the close of the transfer window. As much comes with the Blaugrana already short on numbers at present, owing to the ongoing registration issues at the club. As alluded to above, however, whilst Flick is adamant regarding his intentions, those in the Camp Nou boardroom appear to be on an altogether different wavelength. This comes amid confirmation on the part of ESPN that the club are open to offers for Marc Casado, Ronald Araújo, Andreas Christensen, and Fermín López. A look at the alleged design being planned by Nike for La Liga giants Barcelona for the 2026-27 campaign has this weekend been forthcoming online. The info comes courtesy of the reliable Memorabilia 1899 on X, considered something of an insider when it comes to Blaugrana kit news. Barcelona, of course, are fresh off unveiling their home kit for the season ahead. Hansi Flick's troops will take to the pitch over the term ahead donning their customary red and blue stripes, albeit with the shirt featuring a new design in the form of the colors blending into one another. Next time out, though, a return to more traditional features could be in store. This comes amid confirmation on the part of the aforementioned Memorabilia 1899 that kit manufacturers Nike have put in place plans for a Barcelona home jersey which looks as follows. Barcelona go against Hansi Flick wishes and plan to sell player he's desperate to keep. Barca are focusing on player sales in the final days of the window, but manager Hansi Flick doesn't appear convinced. Barcelona are reportedly set to sell a first-team player, despite manager Hansi Flick wanting to keep him at the club. Barcelona have faced a tricky summer transfer window, starting with missing out on winger Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao. However, the club have successfully signed goalkeeper Joan Garcia from Espanyol, winger Rooney Bargi from FC Copenhagen, and secured a season-long loan for Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. Despite these additions, financial constraints continue to limit Barca's flexibility. The club has again struggled to register new signings for domestic competitions due to La Liga regulations, with Rashford only being cleared to play just before their opening weekend victory over Mallorca. To navigate these challenges, club president Joan Laporta is now prioritizing player sales in the final week of the transfer window to free up registration space. According to Sport, Barcelona are prepared to let midfielder Marc Casado leave the club if the right offer comes in, amid interest from La Liga and Premier League sides as well as Ligue 1 giants Marseille. The 22-year-old missed nearly 2 months of last season with a knee injury but was a regular starter in La Liga when Flick rotated his squad. And Sport add that Flick highly values the Barca Academy graduate, and that his leadership skills, his character and his influence in the locker room are also very much to the coach's liking. The report goes on to claim that the German manager wants Casado to be part of his plans this season. Speaking at a press conference on Friday, Hansi Flick confirmed that he has spoken with Fermín López and doesn't believe the midfielder wants to leave Barcelona. Flick also stressed that he wants López to remain at the club, especially with a challenging season ahead, saying, "We need every player." Barcelona are set to face Levante in La Liga on Saturday evening. According to reports from Sport, there was significant debate within the club over whether to accept offers for López. While some board members were open to negotiations given López's value to the team, Flick personally intervened and vetoed any departure, leading the club to officially reject the Premier League bids. López will therefore remain at Barcelona for the upcoming season. On his future, the 22-year-old midfielder, who scored 8 goals in 46 appearances last season, reassured fans in an interview with Mundo Deportivo, "I want to stay here. It's my dream and I'm happy to help the team." López added, "Many things have been said, but I'm going to continue defending these colors and working as hard as anyone. The fans can rest easy." So, what's the real story at Barcelona? While Hansi Flick is desperate to keep key players like Marc Casado and Fermín López, the board are looking to make moves before the transfer window closes. With Marcus Rashford ready to shine, Peña going on loan, and ongoing financial restrictions affecting player registration, it's a tense few days at Camp Nou. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which player should Barca absolutely keep and who could leave? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for daily Barcelona updates and transfer news. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.